Hello VC, it's Bill, Box of Sound, Divarata, any of that stuff. Anyway, it's cold. It's really cold outside. I mean, it's like single digits. It's like 9 degrees. As a matter of fact, let me prove it to you. Let me just go to my little Weather Channel app here and prove to you that it's 9 degrees and snow. Okay, I don't know if that's focusing or not, but you know what? It might help if I had myself focused properly. So now your eyesight is good, and there it is, 9 degrees and snow here in lovely North Olmsted, Ohio. Anyway, a week ago today, I was in sunny Los Angeles visiting my stepson Jay, and having a great time. And of course, I couldn't go out there without visiting some record stores. The first record store we visited was the spacious, beautiful, wonderful Amoeba Music, and I'm going to try and insert some stills here and also some videos. I took some video as I went through the racks at Amoeba, and if I'm going too fast, what you might want to do is rewatch that part of the video, and on the controls for YouTube as I speak, they do offer this option. You never know, they might change it. YouTube offers the option for you to slow down the video and watch it in slow motion, and also hear the audio in slow motion. But if I'm going too fast and you want to see what all the title cards read on the different areas that I went through at Amoeba, you can do that. But the place is just huge. It's about the size of a super Walmart, and it's all music. Music, 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 okay? You know, when you walk in, they give you this little flyer here because they've got a map of their main floor and everything in it. Everything that you need to do to peruse their huge store. And of course, they also have a second floor, a mezzanine level, where they have most of their video stuff. So, amazing. So what did I buy? Well, let's take a look. First, I did pick up a U2 Live EP. This is not official, and this is for a friend of mine who is a very big U2 fan and did not have this already. It was funny, I was running around there with my phone and texting pictures of the records I was finding that he might want, and he's saying yes, no, well, okay, yeah, get that for me. Other things I found: I got a copy of Tool's EP Opiate for only $9.98. Check this out. Now, to some people this may be a grail, but never owned this record before, but I saw it, I had to have it. Now, I didn't know it was a 2-record set. This is not a gatefold, and I'm pretty darn sure that this is not an original, it's a boot. But kind of cool. It's on the United Artists label. And the second record is on purple vinyl. I don't know if you can see that too well. There, that's purple vinyl. And the first record is on kind of a greenish vinyl. Check that out. So very happy to get that, because I've got a couple of Can albums already, but I've never heard Tago Mago. And come on, you got to pay respect to the prog masters here. Sonic Youth, Sonic Youth number 3, and because I've got number 1, I ordered number 2 already, and this one is on clear vinyl. Look at that, gorgeous. I don't think anything else is colored vinyl of the stuff that I bought. Got some local Cleveland rock and roll out in LA. Perubu, The Art of Walking, on Rough Trade US. Only paid $8 for this, and it's in great shape. In their beautiful jazz section, got myself some ECMs. Got Keith Jarrett and Jan Garbarek, Luminescence. Picked up Pat Metheny and Lyle Mays. As Falls Wichita, So Falls Wichita Falls, only $4. $8 for Jack DeJohnette's Special Edition album. And something unusual for ECM, look, it's a gatefold for a single album. Go figure. So I was happy to get that. And then I was walking around in their soundtrack area, and I saw this box just sitting on the edge of something, and it was Frank Zappa's Shut Up and Play Your Guitar, the box set version. Now, I've got the 3 individual records that were originally available via mail order, but this is $7.99, and it says 2 LPs have a slight warp. Well, I happen to own a vinyl flat, so hey, the records were in really clean condition. All the original inserts are in there. Let me just show you real quick. There's an article on the inside of this from Guitar World, and an insert to purchase the Frank Zappa guitar book, which I do have a copy of. The first record. The third record. And the second record. I haven't taken a look at these to see what kind of warp they have, but it'll be very interesting to see how it turns out. So that's the Frank Zappa Shut Up and Play Your Guitar boxed set version. The next day we went to a couple other record stores. Went to Rockaway Records in Los Angeles. I'm going to put in a couple of stills here. They do have the original surfboard from the Beach Boys album covers, Surfin' Safari and Surfer Girl, up on the wall. They're selling it for like $150,000. They also have a white bass guitar that was signed by the Beach Boys for sale, and they've got lots of cool Beatles memorabilia. You know, where some people have 1 bin full of Beatles records, these guys have like 3 or 4 bins full of Beatles records. And they also had some very interesting Zappa memorabilia, some notebooks and documents that were either signed by Frank Zappa or handwritten by Frank Zappa. Check out that still as well. And here's the records that I bought when I was there. Got myself John Jenkins and Kenny Burrell on Blue Note. Now, this is not original. I believe this is a Classic Records repress. But really nice shape, and happy to get that for only $25. Speaking of Zappa, I filled a hole in my collection. I got Broadway the hard way. This was $15. Looks like it may have been a promo because it's got a little hole cut in here. And it also has an insert for all of the original Barking Pumpkin mail order stuff. And it does have a printed inner sleeve with all of the lyrics and ads for videos. Now, the next two pieces in my Zappa collection to complete it will be Guitar and You Can't Do That on Stage Anymore, Volume 2, the Helsinki concert. Also got a couple of Public Image records for cheap. Got Live in Tokyo, the US version, and the generic album from Public Image Limited. What a great record this is. Then just down the street from Rockaway, there's a place called Mono Records. Got myself some bargains there for only $4. Wasmo Naris. Things Aren't Right. This is from what, 1980? Does it even have a date on it? This is a promo on the IRS illegal label. And the copyright date for this is 1979. Waz is the Naz. Some more ECM. $4 for a promo copy of the Dave Holland Quintet Seeds of Time. Paul Motion or Paul Modian Trio Dance for only $7. And a 2-record set, Lee Morgan Live at the Lighthouse on Blue Note. Very cool to get this one. And alright, yeah, it's a gatefold, so I gotta show this to you. Check it out. Very nice. That was day number 2. Day number 3, I got up early and went to a couple of stores. Went to Sound Records, which has been around since the late 70s. And I didn't find too much that I wanted to buy there, but it's a very cool record store. See if I can put in a couple stills. And also, I got a couple of 45s. I got 2 Minutemen 45s. Joy and Paranoid Time. And the one album that I bought, because it was at a good price, was the Mobile Fidelity repress of Elvis Costello's Punch the Clock. Probably my favorite Elvis Costello album. Then I went out to Record Surplus, which I wanted to spend more time in, but I couldn't get a parking spot that would let me park more than 15 minutes, so I had to do some speed shopping inside of that place. And bought 2 records there. One is Stockhausen Moment on None Such, still in the shrink. Actually, this was still sealed when I bought it. I have popped open the shrink wrap since I got it. And the other one I got, 2-record set, in a Blake sleeve no less, on Columbia, the Varese album. 2-record set of vintage Edgar Varese recordings. I believe this is with Pierre Boulez. Does not say on the outside. Oh wait, yes it does. Columbia Symphony Orchestra, woodwinds, brass, and percussion, Robert Kraft conductor. And somebody took a pen and wrote down all the times on the outside. I don't know if you can see that or not, but they wrote down with pen the times in there. This was only $6.50, and this thing is in beautiful, glorious shape. I mean, they cleaned it. They put it in plastic sleeves. Clean, 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 clean. So that was my trip to sunny California, the beginning of 2014, to spend time and hang out with my stepson Jay. So, more videos on the way. Thanks for watching. Had a great time. Hope you did too.
Kitty's not gonna let me tie, should he?
You realize as long as that cat is there, you're never going to get those tied.
Kitty. You're such a kitty.